Hello, my name is Kark82, and welcome back to our FTB Interactions series. Now, I was on Aurelia looking for molybdenite, and I could not find it anywhere. I didn't see anything on the surface indicating there was any veins underneath. And I went on the FTB Interactions Discord, and apparently it is actually bugged on Aurelia. The vein does not spawn. So that is the reason I couldn't find it on Aurelia. But I did read that it actually spawns in the end. And you can even see Ladonum dust right there. So what I did was come to the end, and then I scanned one of these ores in the scanner and went to Aurelia, and it does indeed not spawn anywhere in Aurelia. So that appears, well, I'll take that. It definitely appears to be bugged, because I can even really quickly go there if you want. So I can show that it is indeed bugged. Now I do need to spawn this ender chicken thing that I read about, but in the meantime, yeah, we do this. It does not spawn anywhere, and the quest book even says it spawns in abundance on Aurelia, which that is not the case, as we can see. So anyway, just wanted to point that out. Lots of Nequata, but yeah, molybdenite or whatever. Oh god, I was like, I'm not gonna make it. Also, I realized this dude that spawns is actually my my thing. Yeah, it is. I realized I was actually. That's my sword. Blind Bandit. I think Wyvern does that. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright. This day-night cycle is so fast. Alright, so long story short, molybdenite bugged. You cannot complete this quest. So what I did was just cheated in one molybdenite ore and then just threw it away. Because it does not work with that ore. I think it's supposed to be like gated, that quest or whatever. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why. It also spawns on in the end if it is supposedly locked behind Aurelia. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. We don't quite need it right this second. I'm just going to throw it in there, the A system, and we will get to it eventually. All right, so as I'm working towards the assembly line, I am also looking at kind of other things that we need to be doing as well. And one of the things I was looking at was the creative page. So we're working towards that. That is the main thing we're working towards. And there are a couple things on here that we can actually check off. Like one's like, well, I need a bucket of U matter. That should be easy. It is. I have it over here somewhere, don't I? Yeah. So there we go. Bucket of U matter. Quest done. And this pearl, and we actually get 64 buckets of U matter. I will throw that in there. It doesn't look like there's any uses for that, so we will just throw it in there. Yeah, and there's other things like infused nitro diesel bucket. Well, we can do that as well. Kind of weird that I've never actually picked up a bucket of this stuff, but there we go. That is that taken care of. That actually gives us a health shelf too, which I'm actually... I don't know if we're going to be doing much more enchanting, but if we are, that is pretty cool. I love how there's just a random cake back here. Bye, cake. Also, isn't that like my spawn or my bed? I actually don't remember. Alright, so there is some other things. The farts of stars. Large plasma turbine, we will probably get that at some point. But the other thing, neutronium, not quite there yet. Infinity, don't have infinity yet. One, we are working towards this actually. I'm going to throw that up there. The other thing is this creative wireless assembly. Well, we have crystal assemblies now. Diamantine, yep. Osmium cable, yep. Infinity card booster, I can get that. That is quite a lot of those. Don't Enderman drop those. Infinity, yeah. Don't Enderman drop those. Might be easier to maybe go smack around some Endermen first. But another one is this, yeah, like I said, the creative thing, which I think I'm actually going to craft up here. We do need a dense energy cell. I've never actually crafted this up, but might as well go do that. I did place these down. Isn't it 6? Oh, the middle is probably not. What goes in the middle? Fluix block. There we go. What was it like this? And then... $16 glass. Alright. Also, I didn't look at what I need to throw in this thing. What do I need to throw in there? Oh, just a piece of redstone. Easy enough. Alright, so this will give us wireless access, finally. I'm really bad about getting wireless. It's always like such a low priority for me, even though I know it would speed everything up. Alright, also, why do these never... He's so weird with stuff like that. Iron plate. Now these ender pearl things, I might need a lot of these, especially if I want the creative version. So pure fluix, ender pearl, and helium. Ooh, I do not have pure fluix. Might have to set that up. Yeah. Also, I do not have... Don't keep water in here. Which... I may actually just... leave water in there. Because it seems to be... I'm not using the energized glowstone that I have in there. I don't even remember why I put... Why did I put energized glowstone in the mixer? What was it for? Stellar alloy? But the only thing that we have... I mean, I'm rarely ever crafting that up. I don't know why I decided that was the thing to keep in the mixer. Why don't we just throw that in there? That one I sort of get. But, yeah. Should Probably grab a couple more actually and figure out how many I actually need. Don't I need some glowstone as well? And the phyto something. So that, yeah. Alright, so that is that. I love how I just was like, oh, now I need another fluid in there. But helium is easy enough. Right? Yeah. We have tons of helium. Probably even like... I'll probably end up voiding this as well. Ender Pearl. Now, I think I probably... I have Ender Pearl dust there. Probably need to... I'm probably going to need to... oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? Do the security terminal to link it, aren't I? Which is always kind of annoying. Like, why is this so annoying? Do I even have 16K? I don't think I have 16K. I have fluid, but I've never actually... Yeah, I've never actually crafted up these. Titanium foil? Don't think I have those either. Nope. Thankfully, I do have a foil machine over here somewhere. And the one with the redstone, right? All right. So that's... There we go. All right. So let me continue crafting this stuff up. Did we get the ender... What is it? What are they called? Pearl? Fluix? Actually, I think we can. This stupid dense thing. Ah, there we go. Wireless terminal. All right. I do need to upgrade it, though, a couple times. So there is that. Wireless crafting table. Yeah, we do need to link it. And then the final one is this. I actually... Diamantine... Oh, right. Light blue. I don't think I have... Wait a second. Do I not have... Oh. Violet. The cool thing is all these spawn on Aurelia too, so I can just go farm up a whole bunch of those if needed. Yttrium. I should think about crafting up a higher tier macerator actually, because we'll get better outputs on the secondary things if I do like IV, but not gonna worry about that. All right, let me continue getting this stuff. Let me craft up the security bench and we will get ourselves that. I'm going to continue crafting up stuff for that. All right, we got that. I do need assembler machine casings. I don't know how many I need. I'm thinking, is this... Let's see, wetware. Okay, wetware does not need that. The circuit boards, stainless. Glass tube, easy enough. Stem cells. Alright, stem cells are going to be kind of annoying. Also, really? Soy milk? Well, that's annoying. The one nice thing is, we do get 8 from this recipe. It's not like 1 to 1, it is 1 to 8. Don't know how many of these we're actually going to need. I am going to need a few, but yeah, there is the... Actually, I don't know. Where is the... there a quest for stem cells? Ah, that is. You get 64. Alright. From that quest. But we need some to get it in the first place. Alright. Yeah. Let me get some crafting going here. It is a lot of... just a lot of... circuits. I gotta figure out how many I need, though, because I don't want to just be crafting up millions. What was that? 7? So I need like 14 of those. Yep, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, we are back, and I did go to the end. Smacked around some Endermen, but unfortunately they did not drop any of the Infinity cards. It's a very small rate, so I probably need like a farm if I wanted to get those. Even if they do drop them, they might not. I don't know if that's like an enabled, or I don't know if that's a config or anything. But I did craft up the security terminal, so I figured might as well at least get this going. Now I do need to charge this. I'm assuming I can just throw it in. Yeah, I can just throw it in there. And the security terminal, I just need to attach it anywhere. I do think it takes a... I think it does take a channel. Sure, right now. Right there. Yeah, it does use a channel. But there is that, and then... we'll just link it. Make sure it works. So all you have to do is throw it in there. And there we go. It is linked. And then we should be able to... Ooh, we are out of range. That's right. I didn't set up the wireless, the thing yet. Wireless access point. So... we should be able to get that. And wireless receiver, I did make recipes for those. All right, there we go. Wireless access point. Usually I just throw this right on top of the terminal. And there we go, it's lit up. I don't have any range upgrades in there. That is probably something I might want to look into. Right, I can craft those up. I don't need... Also, creative range. Do I need... I don't know if I actually need range boosters with the creative. I don't know. I may wait, but all right, there we go. It has your baubles and stuff, your inventory, your crafting table, everything. So that is pretty cool. Why? There we go. I was like, why does that? I like having it sorted with amount of items. I don't know. That's just the way I usually like it. All right, so there's that. We need to add this stuff now. So infinity booster cards. Let's see how much stuff we actually need for it. I haven't done 95, and I mean ender pearls are super easy. Yeah, I just don't have a recipe for it. What did I need? $94. Pure Fluix. I don't have that attached to the A system, so I'll just do that manually. Alright, well that's not actually as bad as I was kind of thinking it would be, to be honest. But, alright, so that is the creative thing. Now, do I have... I did craft up a bunch of circuits. Yes, there we go. I did enough for 2 of those. Oop, need some motors. These motors, holy cow, do they use a lot of copper wires. Not that copper is really an issue, but yeah, they use a bunch of stuff. So as we see, I'm kind of doing multiple things here all at once. Trying to do this, trying to do... Let's see, 95. So I would need 48. And we get... I need 24 of this. Alright, that's not the end of the world. And I actually have water in there, so I don't have to do anything crazy. Also, I do have, yeah, I do have that automated. I feel like the tungsten steel is going way faster. Is it just because I upgraded that to IV? I am... Ah, that's right. Fusion. Needs a fusion reactor before we can get LV. I keep forgetting that. Alright, why did I think I only needed... math. Never do math while recording. I need 96 of these. I don't know why I was thinking these Fluix things gave... I don't know what I was thinking. But, alright. So, let me get that. We'll be right back. Okay, there is the crystal assembly. I am just waiting on the infinity cards, and there we go. That actually wasn't that bad. This recipe for the Fluix pearls, kind of slow. 15 seconds at HV, but just with the speeding them up with the time in the bottle, made that go pretty quick. All right, cool. Let me actually get those, and all right, I think we can do this. I haven't even looked at what tier this is, to be honest. It is IV. No! Wait, no, we do. We do have one. Does it need a... Needs tetrafluoroethylene. Man, do I have a... I don't remember if I have a thing with that in it. Oh, I'm running low on polyethylene right there, I just noticed. Alright, I actually had a few left. I'm gonna have to craft up more of those. I've never gotten this. This has never been fully automated. Just because I feel like I don't use it that much. Alright, cool. Yeah, because the one thing I do use it for is the, not these, can't remember what it was. It was one of the things, maybe I'm confusing. I was thinking it was only two millibuckets, but maybe I'm confusing it with the molten, is it the carbon fibers? Maybe it's this what I'm confusing it with. It's only a small amount. I thought it was the cables. Now I'm questioning myself. No, I don't remember. Maybe I'm confusing mod packs, but alright, there we go. Creative. There we go. Creative wireless crafting table. And that is the thing done. Do we need a magnet? I don't know if I really want... That automatically inserts items into the A network. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want it automatically going in there. But we do need to link this. Did it link? It did. It's just so quick I didn't even see it. Alright, so question. There. All right, cool. It doesn't need, you don't need to put range things in there. That's what I was kind of curious about. Also, do we actually need this? I'm assuming yes. No. All right, we don't even need the wireless access point. And we can access this wherever we want. I mean, I guess it's creative, so it makes sense that you don't need that, but I was kind of curious. Let's just double check. We can access this anywhere we want. Yes, we can. All right, that is cool. It wasn't even that difficult to craft up, to be honest. You probably do need like deuterium automated. But other than that, really, it really wasn't that bad at all. I probably should have had it earlier, but like I said, I'm pretty bad about putting off the wireless network. All right, so there is that. I should. Yes, there we go. There we go. And assembly line. All right, we got our assembly line, at least the multi-block. There we go. Or the controller at least. Let's see, IV machine hall nano process assembly. That is seriously outdated at this point. IV machine hall. I'm like, should we have had this way earlier? I guess it's like IV tech. But all right, well there we go. Wait, did the UU matter one not give us one? Hey, the UU bucket. It didn't give us a trophy. Still gypped. Alright, so like I said, we got the assembly line. I do need to figure out how long of a thing we need this. Also, assembly line casings. Are those annoying? Do they need a lot of robot arms? They do need robot arms. You do get 2 per craft. At least you get multiple per craft. I will say that. It's a little bit easier. But is this the first thing we're going to actually crafting up? The neuroprocessing unit? It might be. I can't think of anything else that we'd be crafting up. I mean, let's look at these really quick. Yep. I don't know. I will obviously be doing this when we get to it. But I kind of just want to get this going first. I guess the first thing we're going to need... Alright, we're going to need polystyrene. Oh, we don't need the stem cells for the circuit boards. Alright, I kind of thought we did. Well, first of all, polystyrene is annoying because we have to have our own dedicated assembler for this. Unless I set up... I never did set up one for... Is that an assembly machine? Oh, that's EV. I never did set up like fluid AE, which we could have. I just never did. With the volumetric flasks. So I will craft up one of those. Polystyrene. What are we looking at with the... I mean, styrene plus oxygen. Not surprising. Ethylene and benzene. Ethylene's easy. Benzene, not so much. Alright. Wood tar. Tell me I can get it from something. Yeah, I can get it from wood tar. Alright, cool. Question is all my wood tar being... Wood vinegar? Can I get it from wood vinegar? Just because that... Oh, dang it. The way I have this set up... Yeah, the way I have this set up is... This is... It's not going to turn on if I pull out, start using wood tar. Question is, how much of this do we actually need? We get 8 of those, so I'm just thinking, should I do a, a few dozen? It needs 144. Alright, so I need, what do we get from wood tar? I mean, we do get a decent amount. I should probably just pull, like, I don't know. Sure, we'll turn this into benzene. That is kind of annoying. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right this second. Do I have an extra? I don't have an extra distillery. I should get that set up. Also, oh, I do have a pump. Thank goodness. Those pumps are so annoying to craft up. Alright, let me, I guess... Yeah, let me get styrene, let me get it in assembler, and we will craft up our wetware life circuit boards. And we'll have to call it there for today. Alright, we are back. I am just setting this up there. Now, I seem to be, I don't know what, something is weird here. I don't know. I keep feeling like every time I look down, my hunger bar is completely empty. My saturation bar is completely empty, and I'm starting to take damage. And I don't know what the heck that is from. That was so weird. I feel like I've eaten like a whole bunch of times in a row, and I'm just taking damage for something. I don't know. I'm like, do I don't think I don't know. Weird. Now, like, right when I notice it, it's not going down. This is what I needed. I'm just going to browse some of this to throw in here. That produces ethylene. I put the wood tar in there, so that got us the benzene. And we'll do that, and hopefully that won't put the diluted stuff in there. I don't think that will. Yeah. Obviously, it's not 100%. But that is producing the styrene. And I just realized I don't have the final... Oh, I actually have a... Did I? Oh, maybe I did craft it up. We'll throw this here. Man, I swear my saturation bar was draining like super quick. I don't know if I was like, I was like over here and it was, I don't know. That was so weird. I don't know. And when I was trying to eat, it was like kind of glitching out. Like something was, I don't know. I think I'm just imagining things, I think. Also, I accidentally pulled out a whole bunch of acetone. So I'm trying to send it back in there because that actually does take a little while. So I disabled that from teleporting into there. I'm trying to empty this out, but it's so slow. I don't use a lot of it. So that was a bit annoying. That's a lot of acetone. What was I doing? Oxygen is over here, right? No. Grab some of these for that. Now we could get the styrene butadiene dust, but I'm not going to worry about that. You can also add titanium tetrachloride to boost how much you get from it. Also, not going to worry about that. Circuit, and then the assembler. I guess back here. And this will be our wetware circuit boards, not that assembly line, this assembly line. What was the benzene, styrene, just a 0. All right, cool. There is those. And I need to, I don't like having, I may do another, I don't know, something. I need to get those, those back. I miss having those already. All right, polystyrene, multi-layered board. No, do I not have any of those? I may need to craft those up. Do I not have? I have never... Right. Oh, I might have messed up the channels here. Because that's not showing up, is it? No, it's right there. I don't know. And what was the other thing? I will obviously get a... Obviously set up a automation for this. I just wanted to get this done before the end of the episode, and it took a little bit longer than I had planned. But all right, there we go, and that is our first wetware circuit board. It is the most difficult of the circuit boards. We actually get 4, so that is cool when we get this. But yeah, next episode we'll come back. We will finish up getting the rest of the stuff for the assembly line built, and hopefully we can start getting some stem cells. But man, that's a bit annoying. The recipe is definitely a bit annoying. But there we go. So feeling pretty good about that. Creative crafting terminal. And we're making progress towards the assembly line. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.